Hello everyone! Welcome to Monster Hunter Stories 3. Um, this game is a bit interesting, the series anyway. It's basically Monster Hunters as an RPG, and I really like it. I've been planning on doing a Let's Play for it for a long time, but new game came out, so I was like, let's do that instead. I might do, 1 and 2 in the future, depending on how well this does, so let's go. Yes. I'm obviously the one on the right, so... Now, I have played the demo, so I'm looking forward to this. I have ignored the story going on, so I have no clue what that's about. I skipped it all. Let's get to it.
Oh. Wait, stay back! Queen Amara.
Let us commence. The rite of emergence.
I can hear them. Two sounds. Overlapping each other. There's one.
That's a Rathalos, plain as day.
It's a miracle. An extinct species here in our kingdom.
And two.
They're twins. An ill omen indeed. And look at their scales. Like those of the accursed sky scale Rathalos.
Twin monsters are a portent of disaster. Should you wish to oppose this omen, ancient custom dictates that only one may live.
Here comes Simon.
Hate to ruin your fun, but you better get back.
Just give me a second. This monster is a rare specimen. For all we know, it could have been the master of this forest.
Looks pretty cooped up, all stuck like that.
Some people say egg quartz is a gift from the very distant past.
My gift?
The light of their lives may have gone out, but they have much to tell us about the world they lived in. Observing egg quartz lets us learn about monsters that have gone extinct. In my book, we couldn't have asked the past for anything better.
I suppose you're right. Still, how did they even get stuck in there? What really happened to them? Not very nice. Putting us to work solving this big confusing mystery of theirs.
I guess not, but that's what we rangers are here for.
Come on, let's head back. The rookie's inaugural expedition is today, right?
Yeah, but not until the afternoon.
Whoa.
This is bad. I have important business to do.
Important business?
The royal kind.
That really is bad.
We need to get back fast.
Let's go. So, I might actually change Alessa's appearance later on. We'll see. But for now, this is what we're going with. I love the voice acting. Run. Also, a pickle stuck in the glass. Oof. Now I'm good. Yeet. So for those who've never played a Monster Hunter Stories game, basically kind of is this. We go around collecting monsters in their dens, their eggs, hatch them, and we get to raise them. And then we fight and save the world. So I'm looking forward to playing this. I played 1 and 2, not to completion mind, but looking forward to playing through this one. Fortunately, you do not need to have played the other 2 games to understand this game. Or the same with the other 2.
Hey.
Just a bit further.
Your Highness! Where are you?
In the air? Can't say I've seen her.
That's princess to you! Where in all Azuria's Your Highness?
Oh, keep it down. I'm trying to sleep here. Little lady is elbow deep in egg quartz as usual.
That lady's your princess! And when is she expected to return?
For tardiness, she should be back soon enough.
That's your princess, you repugnant rabble of rubes! Here she comes now! Hey, Captain!
Better hurry.
Right.
All right. Follow actions of the caravan stand, safe progress, travel, change time of day. Oh, cool. Some features cannot be used until they unlocked via story progression. Nice.
Your Highness!
All right, we can do a manual save. Nice. Can I can. Change appearance. So yeah, I can change my appearance later on, which I'll do later. I did pre-order, so layered armor. Oh, I love that. And you. How's it look the other way? Kind of like that one better. Alright. From these changes. Companion outfits. Oh, cool. Let's equip that. All right, let's go. There's our Ratha. We can change his name later if we want to, I think. Run, run, run.
Your Highness.
Ah, welcome back, Your Highness. His Majesty awaits your return. Please proceed to the throne room at once. Gross. No. Current objective for Star 1 to show objective points.
Your Highness!
I'll forget to do this by the end of this cutscene.
Your Majesty.
Come forward.
Yes. Please forgive my delay, Father.
How go the Rangers, then? Have you made any progress with the encroachment?
Not yet. Nevertheless, our research continues to bear fruit. This morning, in fact, we discovered egg quartz at a new location.
Just like 200 years ago.
A harbinger of conflict to come.
Conflict?
They speak of the Rift War, 2 centuries ago. Records from that era note the appearance of crystallized monsters.
And this has relations with Vermeil Frey. Forgive me, Your Majesty, but this resurgence, it cannot be coincidence.
We have called you here to update you on their movements. We have received tidings of Vermeil mobilizing arms.
What?
The Rangers, too, may well be forced to take up arms when the time comes. Stay at the ready.
At the ready? The Rangers aren't a combat force. They exist to research.
They exist for the kingdom. And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria. Should the need arise, you will be tasked with duties only you can fulfill.
Yes, sir.
We have organized talks with the Vermilion envoys. You will attend as well.
Me?
Your Majesty, are you sure of this?
What about it?
It's just...
If I may, Your Majesty. The Vermeil situation is rather delicate. Our front relations have reignited protests over the incident from 10 years ago. Some denounce the actions of former Queen Amara, the Vermilion who married into our royal house. Entangling the princess in these political machinations will surely endanger her.
No matter. This is an order. Do you understand?
Yes, Father.
We shall summon you again. You may go.
By your leave.
Why the long face? Your meeting go that badly?
It sounds like we're on the brink of war with Vermeil.
Oh. Well, that would explain why the aristocracy's been so on edge lately.
I've been ordered to join the Vermilion peace talks. But what good can I do?
The king clearly has high expectations of you. It's a good opportunity. You should go.
Easy for you to say. Come on, you must have heard what people say about me behind my back. Daughter of the Turncoat Queen. That's what they call me. I hear it everywhere I go.
The only talk I hear of Lady Amara is as the founder of the Rangers and an intrepid protector of monsters. Me and the Rangers, have nothing but respect for her. Look, what I'm trying to say is, we've all got your back, so stand tall. We know you can do this.
Thanks, Simon.
Now come on, we've got a job to do. That rookie isn't going to train herself, Captain.
Right.
Your Highness, have you attended to your duties?
I have. This is such an honor, Captain. Getting to train under you is nothing short of a dream come true. We haven't had a chance to talk yet, have we? Good to have you on board. I hear you're an excellent rider for your age. What, me? Heck, it ain't nothing special. Riding's just a part of life is all. But forget about me, Captain. You're the amazing one. You're the one and only Rathalos rider in all of Azuria. Maybe the world. Well, wherever you go, I'll follow. Poison swamps, Gypceros nests, you name it, I'm there. Just take me under your wing.
I am companion enough for the princess, thank you.
Right, listen up, recruit. Our first stop is Blightstone Woods. That's where we'll begin. Your inaugural expedition is meant to show you how we Rangers do things. Which means we'll surely be encountering monsters. You'd best prepare accordingly. You got it! Aye aye, Captain!
The base is where Rangers gather. Here you can have a meal at the Rangers mess and access the chest to perform various functions. Following functions you can perform at the chest. Change appearance, armor color, layered armor and color, companion outfits, and view the gallery. So how do I get a meal? Simon? Maybe? No.
Hey.
Hi, Mommy. Jeez.
I'll give it my all.
Poogie. I love Poogie. It doesn't seem I can eat yet, so guess we'll come back later. Alright, what do we have over here?
Okay.
Oh, save point. Always save when you get the chance to. Sorry, getting comfortable. Alright.
No problems here.
Can't do anything there yet. Ooh, hello. What's this? Oh, it's an exit. I can't leave. Ah, wrong door.
No problems here.
Let's go exploring.
Okay.
Big sword. Alright, this is your first real monster, your first real mission as a ranger. First, let's do something.
Yes.
Turn that off. Roger, but you know, Captain, I figured my inaugural expedition was going to be in the Blightstone Woods. Right, you are. I'll explain in detail later.
Well.
Oh. All three is the dash. Ooh. Grab that.
Oh.
Captain, it's Velociprey. The Velociprey around here have been wreaking havoc on the Aptonoth ecosystem lately.
Okay.
As rangers, we can't let this stand. We'll slay the Velociprey. Think of it as a chance to test your skills. Monsters on the field. Coming into contact with monsters will trigger a battle. Running into a monster from behind will guarantee a preemptive strike, but if a monster attacks you from behind, you will suffer a surprise attack. A caution icon will appear over strong monsters. This icon can be one of two colors depending on the difference between your levels. Yellow is a monster slightly higher, red is very high.
Hey.
Sneak up!
Let's give it our all. All right.
Hey,
Velociprey, huh? I got the perfect opportunity to test the rookie skill. Looks like the Velociprey is aiming at you, Thea. Why don't you try handling this by yourself?
Yes.
Roger. Fight between a fleet-footed Velociprey is a contest of speed.
Careful.
When you and your opponent are targeting each other directly, you'll enter a head-to-head. For the 3 types of attack, power beats technical, technical beats speed, and speed beats power. Keep that in mind. I'm actually going to write some of this stuff down. I don't remember how much this actually stays. So, power beats technical, technical beats speed, speed beats power. Very rock, paper, scissors this. Oh, I don't have to worry about that because it has the icons there. There are 3 types of different attacks that can have power. Oh, hold on, where is that? The 3 different attacks that the 3 different attack types that attacks can have are power, technical, and speed. Each of them has a strength and weakness affecting whether you will win or lose a head-to-head. A head-to-head occurs when you and your opponent target one another with attacks that have attack types. Win a head-to-head, deal heavy damage to the opponent, and charge the kinship gauge. Lose, increased damage you take. Okay, clearly that wasn't the right plan of attack. The opponent used the speed attack too. As such, the clash ended in a draw.
Keep an eye out.
See the battle line? This shows you who the monster's going to target next. It would seem I'm the target this time around. Show the rookie how it's done. Let's play speed, so we want to do technical. So yeah, speed beats power, power beats this, technical beats that. That's the way, Captain. You read its moves like a pro.
Okay.
Next, aim for a double attack. You and your Monstie should both use attacks with a type advantage. If you and your Monstie win a head-to-head while targeting the same opponent, it will result in a double attack. However, double attacks will not occur if the rider uses a skill. Double attack effects deal significant damage to the opponent and greatly fills the kinship, whereas the other one stops the opponent's attack. Alright, stops the opponent's attack. Alright. But neither Ratha nor Kaguchi have attacks with type advantage against Velocipede, do they? All you need is belief. At times like this, you have to switch Monsties. So we have to bring out our Yankaku. Selecting monster orders will allow you to choose attack skills which a Monstie uses, and switch out Monsties during battle. Monsties can only be switched out once per turn. Automatic Monstie actions. Monsties will act on their own without the need for direct orders from you. Letting a Monstie attack on its own will fill the kinship gauge slightly faster than you giving it orders. So switch. And we want to use Fireball because it's a technical. Yankaku is no slouch compared to Velocipede. Let's try double attack with yeah.
Yes.
The rider just has to use technical attack. Yeah.
Nice one.
Amazing, Captain. A magnificent display of a double attack mastery. Double attacks allow you to deal huge damage and avoid enemy attacks, and to boost your kinship. Am I the only one seeing something coming our way? Another one.
Seriously?
Jumping Poogie Snouts, the Velocidrome.
Seriously?
Velocidrome. Is that the head of the pack? Then say brace yourself. Well, this one leads the Crescent Cuckoos.
So, listen.
That normal attacks will suffice here, this might be a good time to use a skill. Many skills are powerful, but they consume stamina, so think before you use them.
Careful.
Sorry. Stamina may recover naturally, but be careful not to overdo it. So, some skills in battle to consume stamina and use an active skill. Some have an attack type and can trigger head-to-head under right conditions. Stamina recovers slightly at the beginning of each turn. Your active skills vary according to your weapon. Available active skills can be further increased by adding a decoration.
Okay.
So, And here we can choose the type we want. He is still a Velocidrome, so he's going to be Speed, Technical. And his body is weak to Slash, so we're going for that.
You did it!
You did, Captain!
So, listen.
Unlike normal attacks, the skills can reduce a monster's Wyvern Soul Gauge. This makes it easier to slay monsters, so make sure to plug away at those Wyvern Soul Gauges. I'm gonna screen cap this so I can remember this. Wyvern Soul Gauge represents a monster's fighting spirit. Reducing it to 0 will give you a big advantage in battle. Activate skill, activate attack while riding, and use kinship skills.
Okay.
Now let's roll down the Velocidrome's Wyvern Soul Gauge. That's a non-elemental, so it's going to go through. Or non-type attack. Part broken. Oh, Yangi! Not be angry. When enraged, monsters tend to change up their attack patterns. And fair warning, attack tendencies also change depending on monster's form. Most monsters will undergo transformations during battle. When a transformation occurs, the behavior and attack types of that monster will change. For some monsters, other abilities may also be enhanced. I don't fully remember how this is going to play. I think he switches over to power after this. Yeah. When he's enraged, he goes power. So, speed. Let's focus the head. Nice. And he's staggered. There goes the Wyvern Soul Gauge. The Velocidrome is down. Time to go all out. Finish it with a Synchro Rush. Basically, we all just gang up on him. Get bit! We did, Captain! Synchro Rush deals tons of damage. Don't miss the chance to unleash one when you can. Synchro Rush can be activated when a lone monster is toppled. If you choose not to use Synchro Rush, the monster will remain toppled. Massive damage and greatly charges kinship.
Yeah, we did it! Good work.
Aww.
Yes.
Yeah, the rest solo.
Work.
Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you. Experience can be earned by winning battles. Increase rider and monster's levels. Can be used to get more materials the higher our grade is. If your heart reaches 0, you'll lose the battle. You can then restart from the nearby caravan station or from another location. Certain battles will give you the option to retry if you are defeated. When the battle is finished, HP and hearts will fully recover. All abnormal statuses will be cured, and stamina will return to base value.
You did it!
I can't believe we took that sucker down. Rightio, we are heading for an overlook, if I recall. Right. We're heading for the overlook. There's an overlook point there. From here, we'll search for a forced entrance.
Yes.
I see, so that's the overlook we're for. Let's go.
Well.
Run, 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 run. Just mash X while you're running.
Okay.
Here we are, at the overlook. Now, head up to the lookout point. Roger, the captain, I thought I rather couldn't climb lookout points.
No.
Correct. I brought Tobi-Kadachi, capable of climbing walls. Switching between monsters lets you go all sorts of places.
Okay.
Greetings, Alessa. I suppose this is the fresh-faced rangers I've been hearing about.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. My name's Thea. The newest ranger recruit. Who exactly is this kitty?
Right.
This is an explorer feline. They travel all over the world, drawing up maps wherever they go. Precisely. We chart maps and at lookout points across the land. If you talk to one of us, we'll happy hand over a map. Speaking of which, here's a detailed map of the area of the region I surveyed. A fitting gift for a rookie setting off on her inaugural expedition. Thank you. Oh, thanks so much. Having a map will make visiting a new place super easy.
By the way,
Incidentally, allow me to instruct you on how to use lookout points. Can I borrow your spyglass? No. Hi, be my honor. You should be able to observe the path to the woods from the spyglass.
Let's see.
Now, where's the entrance to Brettstone? Watch out looking around. Look to the right first. Captain, there's something I want to check out. Then you should look at the icon. Brightstone on the other side of the map. The path. It gets more crystallized further we go, which means we should be able to take that road to Blightwood Stone. Well, you figured it out in no time. Now we know which way we should go. Lookout points can be used to discover all sorts of places. Be sure to look for points of interest when you have the time. You can also place markers so you don't forget location. So we're going to put... Red is going to be our story.
Hold on.
Nice. Lookout point in that area. We'll set that to be blue. Okay. All right. That's all white and fluffy.
what's this?
Lookout point. Set that to yellow. Anything else of interest? Not that I can really see. Ooh. Ah, grapes. Love me a good grape. And I might as well tag this.
All right.
Whee! Glide. Curious what's up there. There's a caravan down here. Nope, that's into the village. Can I go yet? Guess not. Plot. Level up. There's a cat. See on the minimap. Can I save up here? I can. Let's go. Whee! I love Tobi-Kadachis. Unique mushroom, nice. Just keep collecting as we run. I'm literally mashing X. The fruit on this tree is ripe for picking. Maybe we could do some gathering before her inaugural expedition. We sure could, although grabbing fruit from such a tall tree would be a real poogie of a job. You can mount your Monty at times like this, hit the tree with a breath or melee attack. It might drop fruit you can gather. Can you compose trade items and trade points while gathering? Trade points can be exchanged for items in the Melix Emporium in cities and in campsites. I've always wanted to see Wrath of Breath attack, if you insist. Circle to melee, R2 for breath, and hold to aim. Cool. Hitting a monster with a breath attack can knock it down and allow you to pick up drop items. You can also approach a monster you have knocked down to initiate a preemptive strike. Monsters that are much higher level than you cannot be knocked down by breath attack. Bam. Excuse me. Ooh, weapon spheres. Armor spheres. Nice. Rule of thumb, if you see a save point, save. And I can also jump and do aerial blasts. Alright, which way are we going? This way? Looks like encroachment advancing. We should mount this area. Okay. Am I missing something? I gotta go up here, right.
Right, we're here. Let's get your inaugural expedition underway.
Aye, Captain. Ready for action.
That's the spirit. Now, as for the work at hand, we're going to explore the forest and have you look for monster eggs.
You got it. But that's all we're doing? Looking for eggs?
Exactly. It may not sound glamorous, but egg hunting's one of our essential tasks. This is how we find the monsties who become our partners after all. But that's not all. There's another reason egg hunts are so important to we rangers.
And, what reason is that?
It's simple. Counterintuitive though it may seem, egg hunts are a way for us to protect endangered monster species. When we find an endangered species egg, we take it and hatch it. Then, we can return it to the wild, bolstering their population.
That really does set you all apart from your average riders. What a great thing to do!
By the way, do you know why more and more monsters are on the brink of extinction?
Environmental changes brought on by the encroachment, maybe?
Right on the money. You really do live up to your reputation.
I'm still learning.
That's all the more impressive. But we think there may be another factor at play. In addition to the crystal encroachment, that is. Are you familiar with feral monsters?
Feral monsters... Oh, yeah. They're sort of like regular monsters, but super strong and aggressive, right? From what I heard, no one's ever encountered one of those beasts and lived to tell the tale.
Huh? Hold on a moment. That can't be right.
Huh? What do you mean it can't be right?
If no one survived, how would the rest of us even know how strong they are?
Whoa! I never thought about that! You're sharp, little guy!
Well, you've got the super strong part right at least. Their might defies the very laws of nature. Now imagine what that power does to an ecosystem. I'll tell you more about feral monsters down the line.
I am all ears!
We should probably get going. You can give her the lesson on the move.
Aye!
By the way,
Alright. There are plants in the action pass we can harvest. Make sure you pick up any you come across. Combining essential part, a preparation for any monster encounter. You can make a potion by combining herb and a blue mushroom. Map. Alright, thank you. Story, good. Files, worry about that later. Combining, here we are. I got a fair few. Let's go! Actually, hold on. Is there an auto-craft ability? I know there was in the base game. Or the normal game. Doesn't seem to be. That's a shame. This thing over here. Pouch. Well, that's useful.
Yes.
Just keep collecting as we go. Oh, neat. Get bent. Okay. Slashing weapons especially made to deal damage, charge gauge, fill by winning head-to-heads using certain attacks. Okay. If memory serves, you guys are technical. Could be wrong in that regard. We'll find out in a second. Go Ratha. Technical, I was right. Red Binahabra.
You did it!
Jeez, Ratha.
You've got this.
Get bit.
Classic. All right. Yeah, we did it.
All right. Ooh, a box. Magya Charm. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Oop, that's a rock.
What?
Look there. It's a Pookie.
What?
Is that my family's Pookie? So it was in a place like this.
Huh?
What's a Pookie from back home doing all the way out here?
Let's see.
We had a heck of a storm a while back. The poor soaked Poogies all ran off together. And we've been looking for them ever since.
Hey,
Think we can do something about it? We're in the middle of her inaugural expedition. But surely we could rescue it. Sure, no problem. Poogie.
What's this?
Trade ticket gold. Nice. Meant to hold information on the Binahabra. Analyze. Oh, cool! That wasn't in the original, the base game. Or the demo. So we can learn information about them. By actually getting parts. That is awesome! I should take a look at that. Ecology, investigation. I need to do 2 of them. Alright. I like that. How?
We've got the upper hand!
Alright, there's speed. So technical.
Counting on you.
Let's get to it.
You did it!
Not sprayed down. This inaugural set is actually going to be kind of long. I'm actually going to be working on to the point where I can do some stuff off screen. What? That's new.
Alright! You did it!
Nice. Nom nom. Ow.
We've got the upper hand!
Switch back over to...
Let's go!
And let's do a skill. Charge tackle.
Alright!
Nice.
You did it!
Skill. Charge slash. God, this Pukei-Pukei, I wasn't used for this. Used to ready for this. Yeah, fuck you.
Alright! Yeah! On to the next!
They're so cute. I love them. How?
We've got the upper hand!
I don't think I really need to do this, but you know, why not? Let's go for you.
Nice job! You did it!
Oh, it's almost dead. Technical. You. Double attack.
Alright!
Cute. Eat this fireball.
You did it! Yeah! We did it!
All right. Let's take a look at our Monsterpedia. See if we can upgrade this thing. No, it still can't apparently. Maybe I need to find its den. Oh. I keep trying to do this. I keep pressing the wrong button. I need more herbs. I need to go right, left, so we're going right. Damn it.
I'd heard the stories, but this is something else. It really does look like a giant egg.
Well, they do call it egg quartz for a reason.
What's that inside?
A Kezu. You hardly see any these days, but they were once pretty common.
Is it, alright to touch?
Of course. It's not like you're going to hurt it.
The first egg quartz was discovered around 200 years ago. After that, however, there were no other discoveries until 10 years ago, when people started finding egg quartz everywhere.
I wonder what changed.
No one knows. There's no rhyme or reason to where egg quartz appears, or what monsters it encases. With that said, I think getting to the bottom of the encroachment is our duty as rangers.
Unraveling the world's greatest mysteries? Man, the rangers rangers are so cool.
This is when most rookies get cold feet. Courage is commendable, but safety comes first. No matter what happens, don't forget that.
I'll take that to heart, sir.
Sir? That's not bad.
Okay.
Hey, little suck up. There should be a pack of Frostblade just up ahead. If you're looking to avoid a skirmish, try using a Monster Roar. Well, I get it. You can use it. Use that moment to slip by any monsters. L2 to roar. Roar while riding will intimidate monsters that can send nearby enemies to running in fear.
Okay.
So, get bent. Damn right. What's this? Ooh, another upgrade. Oh, I love this. Paracure? Paracare? Get bent. Alright, back over to you. Didn't mean to do that. Fireball, you. Let's just attack. But your speed. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh, burn applied. Nice. Go, buddy. Boogie Parade.
Let's do this. All right.
Nice try, buddy.
Yeah, we did it!
Alright, continue onwards. There we go. Alright, so I can roar on him too. Good. Let's do an obligatory save. I want to get to the point where I can run around doing some monster hunting. What's that? So I'm curious at the bottom. I guess that's the quest title.
Huh? Look!
Yeah. Monster eggs.
That's a rare pattern. Are they bird wyvern eggs?
It could be an ultra-rare endangered species!
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Huh?
Look, the calling card.
I recognize that feather!
Here it comes.
I knew it! Capcom! Watch out for aerial attacks! Rudy! This is nothing! We're not backing down! Bring it on!
It's hostile. We have to calm it down.
Ratha.
I didn't really assume Palamu had feathers. I always thought that was fluffy. Don't put yourself too hard. Alright, Captain. Alright, so... I don't remember what Palamu usually do. I want to say they're technical, so we're going to do an attack. And we'll aim for the belly. Alright, switch over to Ratha, because they're going to be attacking them that way.
Moving
Alright, poison applied, beautiful. Ah, fuck. It's floating like a balloon. May have changed its behavior in this state, but not much like a... Okay. So... I'm going to assume your speed now. Check on technical. Crap.
This will do it. Let's do this.
There's some for this one started. We'll be using destroy with the great sword. With the balloon, we want to try to pierce it out of the air. Alright. Rider dealing slashing, blunt, or piercing damage, and each of these types are effective against different monster parts. When you have multiple weapons equipped, you can switch weapons in the skill menu. Switch. Over to you, switch attack.
Nice one. All right.
Keep going. Destroy the neck pouch. Alright, so your speed, we want tech.
Let's go. I won't let up. Let's go. Good job.
Nice!
Got it.
Double attack again! It's toppled.
You did it.
We did it, the Palamu's down. Yeah, it's perfect time for a secret rush.
This will do it. How about this?
Jeez. Still standing off an onslaught like that? Your kinship gauge is full, mount your monster and press the attack.
Ready? Your Highness.
Riding strengthens the bond between Her Highness and her Monstie. Together, they can reach new heights of power. When you ride your Monstie, once the kinship gauge is filled, riding it will end if HP reaches 0, or if you lose a head-to-head. Powerful kinship attacks skills can become available while riding. These skills can be used to cancel enemy attacks. However, using a kinship skill will cause the riding to end.
Yes. Well,
Alright. L2.
Ready, Captain? Yeah. Good job.
Woo!
You did it.
Many hands make light work, Captain.
Good work.
Well done, Thea. Let's do it. Celebrate something's coming.
What's gotten into that monster?
Look at that. It's gone feral.
Okay. That's a feral monster. Indeed it is. Heads up, Alyssa.
Careful.
Everyone, watch out.
Let's see.
Supposed to fight a feral monster? Look at the crystals. There's definitely... it's definitely unusual. Thea, try hitting them.
Yes. Classic. What?
It counterattacked? It seems to hate being attacked there. We need to destroy the crystallized parts. It gets too dangerous to attack, and now we must look for the right opportunity to break that part. Attacking a crystallized part of a feral monster may result in a backlash counterattack. Different monster attacks unleash... Different monsters unleash a backlash attack While in different states, be wary of whether they counted before or after transformation. Okay. I don't know what you're going to do. Charge your head. I hit the crystal. That's... Never heard of a Katabara using lightning. Perhaps the encroachment influences the ecology as well. If we break the crystal apart, we won't have to sidestep any more lightning. Feral monsters are capable of using powerful feral attacks, but these can be weakened by destroying monsters' crystallized parts. Additionally, as a feral monster's wyvern's soul gauge will be more easily depleted once feral attack. Okay. That isn't inherent to its species, however, it's our chance. Will a lot more. Okay. Let's switch Venom. Let's attack that. And it's weak to piercing, so let's lower its attack as well. Crap. Just attack Chris, that's perfect now. Okay. He's gonna attack it again though. I told him to. Tongue lasso. Because four limbs something, forearms are capable of inflicting devastating attacks, just break them. This moment, it's concentrating attention onto those four limbs. Is there less powder floating around now?
It's possible.
Go on to the attack crystallized part.
No.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I see how this works now. This is actually kind of nuts. Potion. Thea. Ah, fuck.
I'll take it. All right.
I would like to, but I'm paralyzed. I want to heal Thea before he dies. Or she dies.
I won't let up. Let's go.
Nice job.
Ah, crystal broken. Attack. I need a hammer or a blunt, which would be you. Come on, Ratha. Damn it. I use tentacle. So yeah, power attack.
Looking good.
Okay.
Good monster. Now's your chance.
Agreed. Let's attack. Evaded.
Calm down.
Head to head. So it's physical now. Alright, we're still good, we're still good.
Keep an eye out.
Come on. Go rush.
We did it! Watch out!
Jeez, how much health do you have?
All right, keep it up.
Kinship skill. Let us... Doesn't matter. So yeah, the main point of that is if you get to level 3, which is the highest kinship level you can get while riding, you want to use it to do extra damage. Yeah.
You did it!
See?
We did
Ooh, got me an S. Whew, we beat it somehow. Feral monsters with formidable opponents.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks to all of you. You pulled your weight too, Thea.
Thank you, Captain. But all I really did was try to survive.
But what was a feral monster doing here of all places?
That was really terrifying. Now I understand how one of them could destroy an entire ecosystem.
Yeah. There isn't a rider alive who could control one. The best thing we can do for these ecosystems is to take them out.
It looked like a regular Chotacabra to me, but it was so strong. Where'd all that power come from?
That's what we Rangers are here to find out.
We've got our work cut out for us. I'm all in!
Well, with your inaugural expedition complete, you're now officially a Ranger. Welcome aboard.
Roger!
It's about time we head back. Here, this Paolumu egg belongs to you.
To me? You mean it?
To commemorate your first day. Raise it well.
I will! Thank you so much!
Come on, let's hatch these eggs. This part is easy. We Rangers don't have to do much here, so just follow my lead, alright?
Going formal, huh?
It's her first ritual as a ranger. Gotta give her all the bells and whistles.
Ah, I see. That's a princess for you.
O sacred stone.
Now pray for the monster to awaken.
Join rider and spirit in unfailing kinship.
Bind thy untamed spirit to mine.
That's it.
You little fluffy guy. I'll come up with a name for you later. So basic stats here. We have the stats here. We have its attacks, skills, riding actions. So it can fly, jump, do melee attacks, and roar. When it levels up, that's how it's going to level up pretty much. Egg habitat, region. And here we have its, what's the best way of putting this? It's genetics, essentially. It's actually not bad. As it levels up, it will unlock those other modes, and we can even, later on, take some of these abilities and put them onto other monsties. So it's actually pretty useful.
I'll tell you, it never fails to give me chills.
Next we do the rite of channeling, right?
No need to rush. Enjoy the moment.
Agreed. Let's save the rite of channeling for later, okay?
Seriously?
What's up, you guys?
Plenty, that's what. Take a look for yourself.
These are all requests. But why so many?
Given the political climate, many riders have been dispatched to the Vermilion border to provide surveillance and security. His Majesty has delegated their duties to us as rangers.
Has he now?
Can't knock the vote of confidence. The king clearly believes we can handle anything they can throw at us.
Harvesting fields, repairing damaged roofs. What? Does he think we're a bunch of handymen?
That is your king you're talking about!
Mind if I take a look? I have a sneaking suspicion about these requests.
Of course you do.
Alright then, lay it on us.
So, the majority of these requests come from people living near the border.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but I'd bet it's related to our Titan border security. And a distinct lack of unoccupied hands.
Then it sounds like we should take a look for ourselves. Scanning over them, some of these requests even involve chasing down rare monsters.
Now that sort of job sounds much more up our alley.
What do you say? No pressure, of course. These requests aren't exactly kingdom-shaking, so there's no need to bite off more than we can chew.
No. I say we go check it out. Simon, you're with me.
Always.
By the way...
Alright, before we head to the border, let's stop by stable, see how our monsters are doing. On how the Palamu we hatch is doing. Tasty looking meat. Alright. Hello, we're happy to look for your monsters for you. Manage monsters. The following availables. Okay. View monster details, change, release, set favorites. Tab. Once a monster has been selected as favorite, some functions, such as releasing it, cannot be performed. Can't change your name. You I can. Edit parties. Here we can choose what monsters we want in our party. We're going to throw in the Palamu. Okay. Let us move on a little bit more, then we'll call it. And we'll do one dungeon run, then call it. Take my eyes off the field for 1 second. We get Wrexham. To our swath through the grapevines I look after. Okay? So when we find this out, and for rewards, we get a potion, as well as some EXP and money. Accept.
Thank you.
Alright. And we can access the smithy now.
Welcome.
Which I'll look through later.
Come again.
Then we want to go through here, I believe it was.
Hey.
We may be in the middle survey, but we should procure some eggs while we're at. See the monster den over there?
Yes.
Hatching eggs you collect in dens will add the number of monsters you can count on.
Okay.
Having the Leviathan monster will let you swim, expanding your available search area. If you find an egg, be sure to secure it. So there are multiple types of dens. We have the basic bitch-ass den. We have a rare den, which is silver in some appearances, but you can also find golden variants too, which are very rare. Rare dens, super rare dens, which are, I think, the gold ones, have a low chance of appearing, but they often contain eggs of rare monsters and have extremely powerful genes. All right, and here's the save point. I'm going to be spending a lot of time off screen just collecting monsties.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
I'll ignore that for later. Yeah, I'm going to show you what a den looks like, and pretty much any tips and tricks I have. Eggs can be gathered by approaching them, and you can choose to replace the egg you last gathered with another one. However, monsters are more likely to return to the den or wake up the longer you attempt to gather eggs. Once you gather an egg, you must make it back to the den's entrance before you get to keep the egg. If you lose a battle while carrying the egg will be lost. Strange phenomena may occur in the monster's den, such as many gathering points appearing, many barrel felines appearing, or many eggs appear with an unlimited gathering attempts. So this is actually a good spot to gather materials as well. So always check first. I think we're good here. Oh. Then we go over here. Ooh, I want this one right here. Very potent wyvern egg. This is going to be a Philosoderome, because I recognize this egg type. So when you are searching for eggs, sometimes you'll see some sparkles come up, which is useful. But if you see rainbows coming out of it when you pick it up, those are very important.
Now then.
I'm going to keep this egg.
All right.
And we're done. And that's how you gather eggs. They're super simple. Very easy. But yeah. Once we get an egg, all we have to do is go back to the castle.
Your Highness.
Hi, what's up? Where are these parts? Got kill 6 red Banahabra. Yeah, sure, I'll accept that. What is nice is if you look at the map, you can see dens. These are going to be regular dens. Here are some rare dens, which is useful. What is really cool, this is actually a quality of life thing that they added in recently, or in this game. If you've collected an egg, and you've hatched it, if you find that egg again while scourging, you will automatically know, oh, this is a Velocidrome egg. I've gotten them before. Or Velociprey, or there's a Rathian, Logiacris, stuff like that. It's actually very useful and super convenient. And I think we talked to you to hatch them? Yep, hatch eggs. You can carry up to 12. Hatch eggs. Velocidrome! You little bugger. Oh, his HP actually goes up faster. Nice. Jump, roar, and melee attacks. So yeah, that's how that works. Either way, we're going to call it here. So I hope you all enjoyed Monster Hunter Stories 3 so far. I'm looking forward to playing this because I love Monster Hunters. If you're interested in playing or interested in watching, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Each of these will go a long way to helping the channel grow and shows me what you're all interested in. It also, you know, just motivates me to do more of this because I love this game. It's a lot of fun. If you want to support me more directly, feel free to check out my book, link in the description. It is a $5 ebook fantasy story, so you can check it out for fairly low price and read it wherever the hell you want. If you're unable to afford it, just recommend it to a friend then. That helps it grow too. Trying to be an author, so yeah. Either way, I'll see you all in the next video where we'll continue on from here. And until then, I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.